wanted to do a Q&A type of video for those who don't know me and for those who are just joining or just trying to see basically what is this stream about and why am I doing it. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get some questions up here. These are some questions that a lot of my friends or some people that do view my videos have, or my streams have asked me. So I wanted to have a preset of questions since, like I said, I don't have a big following, so I don't think there will be a lot of chats right now, which is going to be really interesting to see how that grows. Hopefully it does grow. If not, then this will just be fun to look at later. Okay. So, what motivated you to name your channels Kittens and Gaming? Well, I have 6 cats, and I like to game, and that's basically what my channel is about. I know that my cats are going to be definitely seen on my channel multiple times because they are very affectionate cats, most of them, and they like to be seen and heard. So I love my cats. They are genuinely have different personalities. I just got 2 kittens several months ago. They're 2 black cats. I've always wanted black cats, and so yeah. So they're part of my experience, they're part of my joy, and so is gaming. I was trying to find hobbies that after I would work my 10-hour shift at my hospital, saving lives and doing this, that, and the other as a nurse, something that could kind of like help ground me and help relax me at the same time, because it's very hard to relax after that kind of adrenaline rush throughout the day. Like, you're constantly running on adrenaline, and then you're constantly being asked to do more and more and more, and then you see really sad things or you see really happy things, and it's just very emotionally charged kind of shift. Usually every single time that I work, it's emotionally charged kind of shift. I work on a small unit, so a lot of my coworkers and I are very close. It's almost like a family dynamic, which I hate, but it is what it is. Luckily, there are some coworkers that I get along with fabulously, and then there are others that are just like, you know, they're your coworkers, so you just kind of be professional, be nice, and, you know, try to be professional, I guess. Try to, like, get along with, even if you aren't their biggest fan, but that's okay. How do my kittens influence my gaming experience? Well, sometimes they get in the way of it. I know Lucifer likes to take his time, and he likes to come cuddle, and if I'm not giving him enough attention, he can also just turn off my game. He's a very smart cat, so there's that. What games do I plan on playing on my channel? So definitely a lot of cozy games. So I have Animal Crossing right now, Lemon Cake, which is very relaxing. Those two are, well, Lemon Cake can be relaxing, but Animal Crossing for sure. Also Hogwarts Legacy is something new that I'm getting into. And then, even though it's not a relaxing game, it's not a cozy game, it's relaxing to me. I love playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I just really enjoy that game. So there's that. And other games that I'm thinking about, I would like to do more PC gaming. I've done a lot of console gaming, so for some reason I'm being pulled to play more PC games. I am buying my first, I'm going to do pre-built gaming computer soon, and I'm hoping with that I can do Genshin Impact and maybe World of Warcraft and some other games like that, Tiny Glade. I'm just, just trying to experience the world of PC gaming. I've never really done much besides maybe WoW, but Genshin Impact so far has been pretty fun. And then I just built my first keyboard, so it's like kind of learning a new skill for me. I really enjoy learning new skills, especially when you constantly are using your brain and other things. I think it's important to try to learn a skill, especially something that's difficult, and computers have always been a source of difficulty for me when it comes to putting things together. Learning the whole CPU, RAM, all of that stuff has been very hard for me to grasp. I can do technical stuff, such as like, any IT issues that, some people have at work. I tend to be one of the people that can help mitigate those issues, but I just want to learn computers on a deeper level, just because it's always been something that's hard for me when it comes to the physical aspect of the computer. So having a pre-built computer will probably be good for me because it's not going to be so overwhelming. I do hope to build another gaming computer from scratch, just to get that experience as well. And I don't know. That is so. Opening up the PC gaming is going to open up a lot of games that I decide to play. I have a schedule so far. I have not really adhered to it. I tried to adhere to it as much as possible, but there are just days after work where it's like really hard to want to do anything except for go to sleep. And then a lot of the times this week I have been leaving work early and then going to dinner, and then by that point I'm exhausted, or I've been on call and then I can't stream because I'm on call. So there's that. How do you create a cozy atmosphere for your streams? So I am trying to figure out how can I personally be more cozy. Of course, I'm always going to be in my pajamas. I'm always going to have my cats near me. I won't be yelling. I won't be screaming. I will be talking very softly, and hopefully maybe have some music in the background. I know that there's a beautiful playlist called Medieval Lo-Fi that I just absolutely love. I love those people, the people that created it. They're amazing. So I'm hoping to add that kind of cozy quality as well as low lighting, and then play more cozy games that don't require a lot of thought and can just kind of be more relaxing. So I will learn that on my journey, and then hopefully my streamers or viewers can help me with that as well. What do I enjoy most about streaming on Twitch? One of the things I really enjoy is just seeing it on there. Like, the fact that I can stream, to me, is just something that makes me happy already. I don't know why, but I do. I love the fact that I can stream. I love the fact that I can just put whatever I'm doing right out there. I know that there are a lot of platforms that you can be live on, such as Instagram and TikTok, but you have to have a following for that, and I don't really care about the following on those platforms. I just like the fact that like people can just jump in and view what you're doing and see what you're up to, and then you can upload it for other viewers to see, and I just think that's really fascinating, and I don't know why, but it just makes me happy. So whether I have 1 viewer, 2 viewers, or 1 million viewers, I think that I just think that I enjoy this, and this is what I want to continue to do, even if I don't go that far or don't have that many followers. I think I still want to do this, just because it just makes me happy, and that's what inspired me to start streaming, is for some reason, like I said, I was just relaxing and I was just playing my video games, and I was like, what can I do to make this even more enjoyable? And for some reason, being able to have random people that I don't know see and view my gaming, for some reason, was going to be the thing that makes it more enjoyable. And how has my streaming journey been so far? So far, it's been great. I have learned a lot of things. I've had 3 different platforms that I've streamed on, or 4 technically, because my phone is something I can stream on. But I have completely figured out how to do like Nintendo Switch gaming. So I've used the video capture card. I've had to learn that, which was an experience itself. I have a MacBook Air, and that doesn't have USB, so I've had to learn about converters for USB to USB-C. So it's just been a lot of learning, and I've really enjoyed that. And I think that's the most rewarding part about being a Twitch streamer, is that there are so many platforms to Twitch stream from, like the PS4, the fact that it's so easy to just broadcast what you're doing. The only thing that I don't like about the PS4 is the fact that I don't have a PS4 camera, and I think that viewing the person playing is really important, so that would have to be my next step, to have that platform completely done. But again, it's just been very fun. It's just been very rewarding, and I love that about Twitch streaming, is that you can go on your phone, you can go on your computer, you can go on a console, and you don't have to have much of anything in order to stream or Twitch. You can have the basic low-grade stuff and still be able to have followers, viewers, and people listening in and watching your stuff. And I think that's what's really beautiful about it. I love Twitch. I'm so sad that I haven't been on Twitch, until recently. So this has been so far my favorite social media platform, because it's just so engaging, and you can see other people's stuff, and then you can do stuff too. And I think that's just really cool. Any advice for any new streamers? I'm a new streamer, so my advice is just to take it one step at a time, which is the advice that I've been giving myself. Try to perfect one platform versus overwhelming yourself with multiple. I think that was something that I was struggling with, was that I was trying to get gadgets and gadgets for everything that I was trying to do, like PCing and then PS4 and then Nintendo. So then I kind of just decided to focus on one, and the Nintendo and PC ended up being kind of like a one and all. So just try to find one thing that you want, one platform you want to broadcast from, and start there. What is your favorite moment you've had while streaming? Anytime another viewer comes on, I think I'm just like, wow, people actually find this interesting, and people want to stay, and people are listening, and it's just really cool. And then to be able to completely export a past stream right onto YouTube, that itself has been very cool. I love that aspect, and I just think that that's just really interesting, and really cool to do as well. What kind of community are you hoping to build on your channel? Hopefully people who like to do fun and cozy things after work, or just want to just chill. Do you plan on hosting any special events or collaborations with other streamers? I am not anywhere near there yet. I do hope I can be friends with other streamers eventually. When I have enough of a following, I'm sure some people might, reach out, or I'll reach out to them. But yeah. Sorry, snack break. How do you handle negative comments or trolls in your chat? So far, I have not been that popular to even have that. So, no need. And if I did, it would just be like what I do in normal life, which is I ignore the negativity. So if you're going to be negative, that's fine. Enjoy yourself. Have a, miserable life as you are having. And I'll continue to live my life the way that I like. What is your favorite cozy game besides Animal Crossing? I love Pokemon, honestly. That was one of my favorite games. I played it so quickly. I ran through it within a day. That's how fun it was. And it just was really cozy. It was just, I was just chilling in my bed like I am now. playing my game, catching my Pokemon, and it was just really lovely, especially like the fact that you could have your little Pokemon just walking around with you was really nice. What do you do when you're not streaming? Okay, so when I'm not streaming, I am working, and if I'm not working or on call, then I'm usually at a restaurant, and if I'm not at a restaurant eating, then I am out hiking with my dog, and I like to do a lot of outdoor activities. So hiking, running, biking, a lot of that stuff. I usually typically try to bring my dog along because I love him so much. He is the love of my life. He's sitting here right now hoping that I'm going to give him some cheese, which I'm not. I've already given him several cubes, so he's good. How do you come up with ideas for your streams? I just, they just pop up in my head, and I'm like, you know what, let's do it. It's like, just a little message from the universe. Whenever I think of something, I'm like, you know what, that's a really good idea, and the fact that you can stream literally right from your hand just makes it that much easier to execute those ideas. So that's what I like. Let's see, what other questions do we have? If you could design a kitten-themed game, what would it be like? I think that my kitten-themed game would be to create Adventure Time, but all the characters be cats, and then just do an RPG game from there. So basically have a Finn-type looking cat and a Finn-type Jake, and then just have them go throughout the world of Ooh and fight, this, that, and the other, and do their little adventures like they do. And then, of course, having some simple, like, side quests, like farming and things like that. What is the best advice you've received about gaming or streaming? PC gaming is elite. That is something that I have heard multiple times throughout my life, and I'm getting to the point where streaming on or playing PC games is a lot better than console games, and I just really enjoy it a lot. What is your favorite gaming memory from your childhood? Oh, this one's really great. So I have two younger sisters, one who's only a couple years younger, and then one who's a lot younger. She's like a little surprise child. But anyway, so my closer to my age sister, the middle one, she and I stayed up all night in our townhouse basement, and we had the Nintendo 64 and played Super Mario from start to finish all in one night. Literally from start to finish all in one night. And I was like, this is incredible. I didn't realize you could finish this game because I had never finished it, but she and I would take turns playing this game until we finished it. We got all the stars, we rescued Princess Peach, and it was just me and my sister just chilling, having snacks, having an all-nighter. I think I was around 12, 13 years old, and it was probably one of my most famous memories as someone who gamed. And I've had a lot of memories with her like that too. She's also very much into Twitching, gaming. She's got a whole Discord. She's doing a lot better than I am. She's my inspiration, so yeah. What are your go-to snacks for long streaming sessions? I would have to say cheese, for sure. I love cheese. I'm French, I'm Italian. Cheese is great. Crackers, put it all together. You can add anything you want. You can even add, like, olives or pickles or anything to help with your stomach, and anything fun like honey or butter. It's just, great snacks. I haven't done a really, really long stream, though I hope once I get my new gaming chair that I will be able to do something longer, just because the current one I have doesn't have something to rest my feet on, and I have to have my legs up. I don't know why. It's just so uncomfortable for me to just sit in a chair all day. So, yeah. I'm hoping to do longer streams. so far I think the longest stream I've done was a couple of hours on Assassin's Creed. Again, you can only hear me, you can't see me because I don't have the PS4 camera, but that's fine. And those are all the questions that my people have asked. So if you have any questions watching this, join me next time on a Q&A session. I'm hoping to have these once a week and to come up with different questions every time and to just kind of let you guys get to know me as I continue streaming. And then just kind of, these could also just be like little digital journals for myself to see where I am. So yeah, thank you so much, and hopefully you guys have a nice and cozy day. We're going to sign off. Have a good night.